I am making a vlog again. Yeah, I'm back to doing vlogs. I've been posting a lot more actively and consistently for Visit Apparel, and I thought it would be a fun idea to maybe do some stuff on the YouTube side of it. And so I'm gonna be making short little vlogs. I'll be posting them weekly, regardless how small they may be. And yeah, expect something like 5 minutes long, and I hope I'm able to show you some interesting parts around the behind the scenes. But right now I'm going to be going onto Instagram and email and just following up on a couple of responses and sending out a lot of just inquiries around Montreal, Toronto, and Ottawa about some vending opportunities coming up around April and after. Yo, finished shaving. Sorry, I'm bad at this now. I'm doing like a tiny bit to get halfway through my workout before I leave, but I'm heading out soon. I did like a bunch of applications. They probably won't go anywhere. They're like smaller groups, a lot of them in Toronto, which goes to show where Ottawa's at, but I'll be back with a bigger update when I'm home or maybe from work. I'll see. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days since the last time I filmed anything for this week. I've just been honestly in a funk for the last coming on like 3 weeks, close to a month. I'm getting out of it though near the later end of this week, and I'm feeling a lot better. So one of the big things I've been trying to do though is I've been working on the prototype for pretty much the last set of well, really the last piece I want to do for this whole collection, Visit Apparel's first collection, the Sevens Clash. You know, we did the hoodie, and then Stitched is doing its own thing. I'd like to do some women's shirts for that, but shirts aside, I really want to get this collection, I don't want to say finished, because this is all just a process. I'm still gauging how many people want are really interested in the concepts I'm making. But regardless, I'm still gonna be prototyping, getting away on design, because it's really just what I love to do. And yeah, so I'll show some blueprints of like the rundown for the pants for the Sevens Class collection. And this is really gonna go with the hoodie, and you can wear it with any of the Stitch t-shirts, obviously, because it's going to be a pretty neutral tone color. They're going to be cargos. I'll be putting pictures up, but ideally, you know, it goes good with a white or black. And if it's a super smashing set, I'd like to maybe do kind of like an auxiliary bag piece for it, but that is not essential for this first collection. That would be a product of demand by you guys, which I hope there is, but we'll see. But it all kind of incorporates patches. So I've been really bashing my head against the wall on how to make like the right design. I had a really fun idea set, but it was just, it just wasn't in my style, and I'm not like, I'm not good when it comes to drawing from reference. And to be honest, I'm kind of thankful for it too, because, you know, a lot of people are amazing at it, and obviously there's nothing wrong with that. I just find that when I don't draw from reference, which I'm bad at anyway, it becomes more stylized and unique to myself anyway. And I hope that that translates with these new patch designs. I've got 2 of them set up, and I'm still kind of questioning. I mean, you'll see the layout of these pants, how many patches can be put down to the different objects. I don't know if I should do more, or if I should just have different designs within those patch shapes that you can then play around with as you like. But I'm gonna show some me going through that a little bit this week. I'll be back in a bit. I'm just finishing my workout, gonna take a bath, and I I've got a family dinner in a bit. So, bye. So I am sitting down. I'm working on the patches. So for the knee patches, which I talked earlier about, like trying to figure out my stride for that. I'm kind of looking at this design right now. I'm pointing for the round part to be facing up, but that could go either way. I think I would do the outline in more of a olive or like a really dark green, maybe a metallic olive green, and then maybe use one tone, a different tone green, and then obviously the jeans will be green. So I just want to use 3 tones, not too crazy. But again, I'm experimenting with a lot of this. And then this, obviously, I'm saying this would be the knee patch. This could be put wherever you could put any of the patches. And then the patches that would go around the hips or further down or on the back, I'm kind of looking at this design, triangular one. I'll show a clear picture for that. Again, that could be put on your knee, that could be put anywhere. I'm kind of mulling with these. I am gonna have to put them onto my computer and play with them a bit more before I completely make up my mind, but honestly, that's kind of the closest I've come to like a concrete idea. I'm a little late. I'm right now just editing the video. I'm actually going to be posting it today for this week, the new ad. It's kind of borrowing from my friend Faisal from like way back when in high school in Jordan, one of his songs. But I'll just show you what I've got so far. Okay, it's a bit hard to see here, but sorry, I gotta go to start. Probably start editing this vlog and have that up either tomorrow or maybe today. I'll finish editing it today for sure, but don't know if I'll post it today. And yeah, I'm gonna go to my grandparents for a brunch or lunch in a bit, and some of my cousins and aunt all want to take a look at the new shirts and old hoodies, so I'll bring some of that stuff and show them. But yeah, I probably won't film any of that. If I do, I will include it in this vlog, but I am gonna say goodbye to you guys. I know this wasn't the most entertaining video, so hopefully it should be nice and short, and I'll see you next week.